Hey there, greetings everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Plan B Success. When I first found out that I had to raise 300k by age 30, or else I would wake up to discover that I was 40 and then promptly die, which seemed like a really weird dream, the very first thing that came to my mind was, oh my god, what will happen if I don't make this money? That was my first mistake. At the beginning of our journey, we are all so obsessed with what's next that we don't give much thought to what is now. Yet, if there's one thing about the dream that I would like to pass on to you, it is this: you cannot skip steps. Despite being a master of efficiency, I was so eager to get the ball rolling that I forgot about all of the little steps along the way. The thing that scared me more than dying young and broke is waking up 10 years from then and looking back at my life thinking, I wish I spent less time worrying about what would happen if things didn't go as planned and more time enjoying the little things that would inevitably bring me to where I am now. I know it hurts. You want this to happen yesterday. Your dream is a wildfire inside of your mind and you can't sleep until it's a house because you don't have any place to live. It is okay. This is a natural part of early adulthood. But before you go into all-out sprint mode, take a look at your legs and ask yourself, will I have enough gas to get there? You may be surprised how rarely we ask ourselves this question. We run around so much trying to get up that we forget to pay attention to the things that are right in front of us. Don't spend too much time imagining how many steps you have left, or they might become more than just a mental image. For example, I went through probably 2 years of my life where I didn't really talk to anyone much, and all the dialogue was more inside my own head, because all I could dream of and be anxious for was the future, again the one I made up in my head. Okay, that may sound really weird, but I believe I experienced more than my share of future anxiety. What I'm basically saying is that if you spend too much time worrying about what will happen next, eventually you'll trick yourself into believing that all of life's answers are just a dream away. When I was 21, I moved to a new city without a stable job to live life on my own terms while everyone else I knew was still struggling with theirs. I did it because that's what you're supposed to do at that age. And after 2 years of living the dream, I realized there was a problem. I didn't have as much money saved up as I wanted. In fact, I barely had enough money to last the month. I thought I was going to be someone who lived the dream forever. But instead, I learned that you have to go back and finish your work at some point. You just can't wish for things or you'll wake up one day with nothing left to wish for. I learned my lesson and brought discipline into how I earned, spent, and saved. It got me back on track financially. The whole experience taught me something important. You have to work hard to get to the dream, but even harder to enjoy it. I don't think there's anything wrong with dreaming about the future. Everyone does. And I'm certainly not saying that you shouldn't put in work towards your goals, because you absolutely should. But if there's one thing I wish someone had told me during my figuring it out days, it is that no matter how far away your dreams seem, they're always closer than you think. Life taught me that when you go after what you want, the journey is also as important as arriving at your destination. I hope you take this advice to heart because when you get there, trust me, it's worth it. Hey, I hope you liked this episode. Go check out the others and you'll find inspiring content there as well. And do share and subscribe and make sure you spread the word. Thank you.